In this video, we're going to divide polynomials using polynomial long division. Okay, so let's divide 3x cubed minus 11x squared minus 10, this polynomial, by this polynomial, x minus 4. Now, you might look at this and say, well, can't we use synthetic division here since the divisor is an x minus 4? Yes, we can, but in this video, we're going to practice strictly the standard process of polynomial long division. We'll do synthetic division in the next video. Okay, so we've got here's the dividend, here's the divisor. We want to put the long division symbol, and then we want to write the dividend out, but make sure to include any placeholders for, we're going to write it in descending order, but then also make sure to include any placeholders for missing terms. So we don't have an x term, so we want to put 0x and then minus 10. Okay, and then do the exact same thing with the divisor, but there's no missing x terms. Write it in descending order with placeholders if need be. We don't need any placeholders there. Okay, now we want to divide the leading term of the dividend by the leading term of the divisor. 3x cubed divided by x is 3x squared. So it's positive 3x squared. So since it's an x squared, we're going to put it in the quotient up here. We're going to put it over the x squared term. Positive 3x squared. Okay, now next we want to multiply this by the entire divisor and put the result under here. So 3x squared times x is 3x cubed. Okay, then 3x squared times minus 4 is minus 12x squared. Okay, so that's it. So now we're going to subtract these. Subtract this from this. So 3x cubed minus 3x cubed is 0. Minus 11x squared plus 12x squared is just x squared. Okay, now if we bring down this term, this is 0x. Okay, now we do the same process. Divide the leading term here, which is x squared, divided by the leading term of the divisor. X squared divided by x is positive x. Put that over the x term. Now multiply x by the divisor. So we get x squared minus 4x. Subtract these two. X squared minus x squared is 0. 0x plus 4x is 4x. Now bring down the minus 10. Okay, and we're going to, we look, the order of this is not less than the order of the leading term of the order of the divisor. Once the order of this result here is less than the order of the divisor, then we're done. But they're equal, so we're not done. We want to divide 4x by x. That gives us positive 4. Okay, multiply 4 times the divisor. So that's 4x minus 16. Subtract these two. And we're left, so, okay, 4x minus 4x is 0. Minus 10 plus 16 is 6. And so the order, this is 6x times x to the 0. That's order is less than the order of the divisor. So now we're done. We have this dividend divided by this divisor results in this quotient with this remainder. Okay, so what we've got is the result of this division is you write the quotient, and then you do the remainder divided by the divisor. Okay, so same process. Let's draw the long division symbol. And now we want to write this in descending order with placeholders where necessary. So we've got 4x to the 4th minus 12x cubed minus 27x squared plus 30x plus 8. We don't need any placeholders. And then same thing with the divisor, put placeholders, descending order placeholders if need be. We don't need any placeholders. Okay. So now we do 4x to the fourth divided by x is 4x cubed. Line these up here. 4x cubed times the whole divisor is 4x to the fourth plus 8x cubed. Okay, 4 minus 4 is 0. Minus 12 minus 8 is minus 20. Okay, now bring down this term here. Okay, so now minus 20x cubed divided by x is minus 20x squared. Okay, so now do the multiplication. So minus 20x cubed, and then minus 40x squared. Subtract these two. Minus 20 plus 20 is 0. Minus 27 plus 40 is 13x squared. Bring down the 30x. Okay, 13x squared divided by x is positive 13x. Okay, multiply that by the divisor. Okay, 13 times 2 is 26. Subtract these two. 13 minus 13 is 0. 30 minus 26 is 4x. Bring down the 8. So we're not quite done. The orders are still the same. The order of this is not less than this. So 4x divided by x is 4. Okay, multiply by the divisor. Plus 8. Subtract these two. The remainder is 0. Okay, so this is x plus 2 is a factor of this. But we're not talking about the factor, the remainder and factor theorems right now. We're just doing the division. So what we've got is, we'll write it out as it's written up here, 8 plus 30x minus 27x squared minus 12x cubed plus 4x to the fourth divided by x plus 2 is equal to 4x cubed minus 20x squared plus 13x plus 4. And you can see if you multiply both sides by x plus 2, then you can see that the form where you factor out the x plus 2 and you're left with this. That's the idea of it being a factor. Okay, let's put the division symbol. So write the dividend in descending order, and we need with any placeholders. So we've got 0x cubed minus 20x squared. We need another placeholder. (6x to the fourth) plus 0x cubed minus 20x squared. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now. Okay, 6x to the fourth divided by 2x is 3x cubed. So 6x to the fourth plus 12x cubed. Subtract these two. Minus 12x cubed. Bring down that 20x squared. Minus 12x cubed divided by 2x is minus 6x squared. Minus 6x squared times 2x is minus 12x cubed. And then minus 6x squared times positive 4 is minus 24x squared. Minus 12 plus 12 is 0. Minus 20 plus 24 is 4x squared. Bring down the 0x. 4x squared divided by 2x is 2x. So we got 4x squared and then plus 8x. 4 minus 4 is 0. 0 minus 8 is minus 8. Okay, minus 8x divided by 2x is minus 4. Minus 4 times 2 is minus 8. Minus 4 times 4 is minus 16. So this is, so there we go. There's no remainder. So we've got, let's see, minus 20x squared plus 6x to the fourth minus 16 divided by 2x plus 4 is equal to 3x cubed minus 6x squared plus 2x minus 4. Okay, let's put in the dividend. So x to the fifth plus 4x to the fourth. We need a 0 placeholder for the cubed plus 18x squared minus 20x minus 10. Okay, now here for the divisor, we're going to need a placeholder for the x term. Okay. X to the fifth divided by x squared is x cubed. Multiply these. You've got x to the fifth and then plus 0x plus 5x cubed. Okay, subtract these two. 1 minus 1 is 0, so 4x to the fourth minus 0x to the fourth is 4x to the fourth. 0 minus 5, so minus 5x cubed. And then bring down the 18x squared. 4x to the fourth divided by x squared is, okay, well that's 4x squared. Line these up. 4x squared times x squared, 4x to the fourth. 4x squared times 0x is just 0x cubed. And then plus 20x squared. Okay. Minus 5x cubed. Minus 5 minus 0 is minus 5. And then 18 minus 20 is minus 2x squared. Minus 20x. Bring down the minus 20. Okay. Minus 5x cubed divided by x squared is minus 5x. Okay, so now minus 5x cubed. We're multiplying minus 5x times the entire divisor plus 0x squared minus 25x. Minus 5 plus 5 is 0. Minus 2 plus 0. Okay, minus 20 plus 25 is positive 5. Okay, bring down that minus 10. Okay, we're not done yet. These two orders, one more. So minus 2x squared divided by x squared is minus 2. Okay, multiply those. And then plus 0x minus 10. Subtract these. Minus 2 plus 2 is 0. 5, so 5x. And then minus 10 plus 10 is 0. So the remainder is just 5x. So remainder 5x. Let me make some room here. So that's it. There's the dividend. There's the divisor. There's the quotient. There's the remainder. So x to the fifth plus 4x to the fourth plus 18x squared minus 20x minus 10 divided by x squared plus 5. That's equal to x cubed plus 4x squared minus 5x minus 2. And then you do the remainder divided by the divisor plus. So it's x squared plus 5. And there you go. Okay. Same process. Let's write out the dividend in descending order. Okay, no, we don't need any placeholders there. And then with the divisor, we won't need any placeholders as well. Okay, 6x to the fourth divided by 2x squared is 3x squared. So 6x to the fourth plus 3x cubed minus 9x squared. Subtract these. 0, 0, and then minus 7 plus 9 is 2x squared. Okay, 2x squared divided by 2x squared is just 1. So yeah, make sure you put the plus 1 over the corresponding term. We skipped a term because we had 2. It was a case where 2 of these subtracted out. Okay, 1 times the divisor. We've got... And actually, okay, we can go ahead and bring this down too. So we subtract these. We've got 6x minus x is 5x. Minus 5 plus 3 is minus 2. Now, the order here is less than the order here, so we're done. So what we've got is, we can write it actually right here, 3x squared plus 1 plus, and then okay, so here's the dividend, here's the divisor, here's the quotient, and then the 5x minus 2 is the remainder. Okay, so here we see that the x minus 3, this should have a remainder of 0, this division, because x minus 3 is a factor of this. This is a difference of 2 cubes. But, okay, we're going to do the long division. So we've got x cubed plus 0x squared plus 0x minus 27. And then x minus 3. X cubed divided by x is x squared. Multiply this by the divisor. So x cubed minus 3x squared. X cubed minus x cubed is 0. 0x squared plus 3x squared. Okay. 3x squared divided by x is 3x. 3x times the divisor is 3x squared minus 9x. 0x plus 9x. 9x divided by x is positive 9. Positive 9 times x minus 3. So 9x minus 27. And yeah, there we go. The remainder is 0. So this is x squared plus 3x plus 9. Okay. So we've got 5x cubed minus 2x squared plus 0x plus 3. And then we don't need any placeholders here. So there's the dividend and the divisor. 5x cubed divided by 2x is 5/2 x squared. Okay, 5/2 times the divisor. So we've got 5x cubed minus 5/2 x squared. Subtract these. So minus 2 plus 5/2 minus 2 plus 5/2 is going to be what? Minus 4/2 plus 5/2 is 1/2. So plus 0x. Okay, 1/2 x squared divided by 2x. So what is 1/2 divided by 2? This is 1/2 times... Okay, so 1/4 x. Okay, 1/4 x times 2x is going to be 1/2 x squared minus 1/4 x. 0 plus 1/4. Okay. Okay, 1/4 x divided by 2x. So what is 1/4 divided by 2? That's 1/8. So you've got 1/4 x and then minus 1/8. So 3 plus 1/8. 8 times 3 is 24. 25/8. Okay. So there we go. The 5x cubed minus 2x squared plus 3 divided by 2x minus 1 is equal to 5/2 x squared plus 1/4 x plus 1/8, and then plus 25/8 over 2x minus 1. So we can write that as 8 times 2x minus 1, like that.